Hey, patients and family, Dr. Mark Superna here. I'm getting ready to go get a workout in real quick at lunch on Monday. That's why I'm dressed like this. Hope you guys are all having a great and blessed Monday so far. I definitely want to make you guys aware of something that we have going on next Monday evening. It's July 27th at 6 o'clock, and it's going to be at the office. It's our regular event that we call Dinner with the Doc. We haven't done it in about 3 months because of all the close downs and restaurants being closed down and everything like that. But really, essentially, it's one of my favorite moments that we have in our office, and we do this on a very frequent basis. And our Dinner with the Doc was basically built 12 years ago because we had a lot of our patients that had been having such great results and great experiences, from headaches going away to cancers going away to diabetes going away to digestive problems going away to their immune systems being rebuilt. And so we saw people's reversal of depression and anxiety. We saw all these great things, and patients were experiencing this stuff. And they just were beside themselves how they couldn't convince and convince is I don't care for the word, but it's the word they were using, convince their friends or family members why they should come to the chiropractor, and not just any chiropractor, but really come to our office and why we're different. And so we developed this about 12 years ago, where we said, hey, look, we'll buy dinner. And what your job is and your ticket into the dinner is just to bring a friend. That friend you've been talking to, the person that has the headaches, the neck pain, the back pain, the digestive problems, whatever they have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to them what we do and why we're different. And it's been amazing. Some of the testimonials that we've had come out of this dinner of people that were completely people that thought they knew about chiropractic, some that didn't know anything about chiropractic, and some that just really had no clue. So what was great about this is it gave an opportunity for somebody to not just come into our office to get checked up, but the step before that to come find out who we are, who I am, and what we really get a chance to do and where our heart is. And so we started developing this Dinner with the Doc, and it's developed into this great thing over the last years. And so we decided that we're going to start it back up right now. We're going to do it in the office. Obviously, the seating is going to be very, very limited. We're going to keep it a small number. And so we only have about 5 spots left. So if you're a patient in our office, or if you're not, doesn't matter. What you can do is just give us a call or message me here, and we'll set up a spot for you and a guest if you want to bring a friend to the dinner. And it's going to be next Monday night, July 27th at 6 o'clock. We're getting Zoe's Kitchen is actually doing the catering for it. They're going to have individual box dinners. We're going to have social distancing. We're going to just make sure that we can teach your friends and family members what chiropractic is and what Max Living is and what we do at Family Healing Chiropractic. And so a little highlights of what's going to go on that day is that anybody that has an issue or problem that comes to my office, and when I meet them at this dinner, I walk them through, what are you going to do about that symptom, that problem? And everybody that walks through my door has exactly 3 options. The first option is you can do nothing. And we see a lot of people and a lot of your friends and family members that are complaining about their health, their sickness, their disease, their problems. A lot of people and a lot of Americans do this. And this is part of the reason why we're in the trouble that we're in right now, is because people have neglected their health so much and their life so much that they're worried about what's going to happen when a little bug comes along, something about the equivalent of the flu, okay, is going to come along like COVID, and everybody's flipping out because people have done nothing about their health. So that's number one thing you can do if you have a symptom, a headache, a neck pain, or back pain. We've been ingrained and we've been taught this, though, in our country, is that you just do nothing about it if you can handle it. Now, the second thing that we've been ingrained in our minds in our country is that you can cover it up with drugs or surgery. And so when you have a headache, a neck pain, or back pain, or whatever it is, you can take a pill, you can take a drug, you can take an antidepressant, you can take a cholesterol-lowering medication, you can take a blood pressure-lowering medication. You can take the medications that will decrease the symptom, but it doesn't fix the problem. It's like the oil light on your dashboard of your car. The oil light, the light itself is not your problem. The oil light is a warning signal that something else is going wrong in the car, like the oil pan or the oil's low or the filters, something's wrong. That's what that oil light's really about. If you just took a piece of black tape and put it over top of the dashboard and covered up the oil light, it's not going to fix anything, but it's going to take your mind off the fact that there's a problem there. And that's what the majority of Americans do. And this is another reason why we're so sick and why we're in this bad situation, why we've got a healthcare system that's in disarray, why we've got a government that is completely clueless on how to get people healthy, why we have systems, hospital systems that are completely oblivious to how to build health in people's bodies, is because of this, is that you cover it up with a drug or surgery. And then the third option is you can actually find out what's causing it. And this is what we focus on. And even a lot of chiropractors out there only focus on going back here to covering it up with drugs or surgery, or even sometimes adjustments. If you go to the joint, they're not looking for how to fix your actual problem. They're looking at how to be a symptom reliever. Well, how do you know they're trying to be a symptom reliever? If you go to a chiropractor that just says, come when you hurt, that's a symptom reliever. But what we do is we have plans for people of how to fix your actual problems. And this is what we look for is you can actually fix what's causing your issues. So that headache you're having right now, the headache's not your problem. I know the headache is what you think. It keeps you away from your family or keeps you away from exercising or working more. I know that you think the neck pain is what slows you down from being able to do the things you love to do. But the pain and the aches that you're feeling, those things are just warning signals of something bigger that's going on. Whatever is causing it is underlying. And that's what we look for in our office, is what's underlying inside of your body that's disrupting the ability for the body to be able to heal. So if you or any of your friends should come to this dinner, the dinner is next Monday night at 6 o'clock. It's July 27th at 6 o'clock. If you know anybody, contact our office as soon as possible. And so this is the number. Actually, don't contact it for a consult unless you want to come in. But this is the number that you guys can call, reserve at, or instant message me here, 704-540-0055. We are very limited on seating, but we need to have a head count. So if you or a family member or one of your friends want to come to this dinner, this is a great opportunity for you to learn from where health and healing actually come from. It comes from God. It comes from above. It comes from God. It comes from within inside your body. That's the only place health and healing come from. And I'm excited to be able to start doing this again, back in public again, even though it's in our office, in a controlled setting with social distancing, all the other blah, 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 blah that you have to do. Okay. We're going to be there for you guys. So if you want to come, make your reservations ASAP. Love and appreciate you guys. See you guys soon.